Welcome back to Tran Wins Wartales. The last time I played was April 17th. That was one big recording session to get those first 3 episodes of Wartales. It's actually, we'll say 4 to 6 hours, cut down considerably because I want to try to make these segments shorter. Some of the things we'll be doing is we will not record everything. Well, no, I will record them, but I'll edit out stuff that doesn't appear to be noteworthy, at least as for our first go-round. For example, we haven't looted a bandit lair. Maybe it's just a battle, but if that's a special thing that's going on, that'll be edited into the footage. But if this fight Matthias Lund and it's just a fight, yeah, I'll do it, but you won't see that kind of stuff. That's to make these episodes shorter, and that way you can cover more ground in that time. Rat infestation, haven't done that yet either. So we'll be going ahead and claim, let's say this. How far is this? You should be able to tell me on the map where it is, but alright. We'll do the bottom right 2 first. While I'm more interested in this, it is on hard difficulty like this one. It does pay less, but this is 2 different quests. Go ahead and claim the one that gives us more options. Now you show me on the map. Also, while we're thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and rename these characters just slightly. We're going to capitalize the names so it makes it easier to see them in battle. Swordsman! Root. Because enemy gets named stuff that is like their classes, so I don't want my guys to be confused for that. And if it turns out that it's easier to tell them apart by giving them actual names, yeah, that's what we'll do. But for the time being, I just need to be able to identify everybody apart. And so that he's not left out. There we go. Earlier, the last episode, I talked about possibly hiring this guy. I'm not too thrilled with his experience thing, only if there's a cap on level. I don't know if there's a cap on levels, but we don't have a warrior, so I don't see a problem with hiring him on. Unless it just costs way too much.
I've had enough of my nightmare neighbors. Take me far away from here.
Yeah, we have enough money to recruit him. We have enough influence. My only worry is the more people I have, the longer each battle will take. Because supposedly, if I enter a battle with 4 people, the enemy only approaches me with a small group of units. But if I have, say, 8 people, the enemy will have a much larger group, and battles will take longer. That is my only worry. We'll go ahead and recruit him because this is how we produce content. Rolak has joined your troop. Your companions are happy. And we don't actually have a warrior, right? Yeah, okay. Make sure. Guess what? Your name is now Warrior. Is there anything that you can't equip? Would have liked this to show the stuff that you can equip. Alright. We're good there. Can I move you? Yeah. I don't actually know how this all... Put you behind the swordsman. The Informant, as far as I know, I think, so this stuff here, because we're missing this one card, I think that means that we have discovered that event. We just haven't done any events yet. I've intentionally avoided doing any events, but we can do that on camera. But yeah, these really are just clues to tell you how to complete progress on the region. I like that. I didn't like that, you know, if it was, you can't do the quest until you pay him, that'd be weird. It looks like we have 2 knowledge points. Anything that I really want to get? Nothing really jumps out at me yet. I don't really... Okay, so I've also noticed that while as camping, I never assigned anybody. So that's something that we need to do. Again, all of the first 3 episodes I recorded was during the first recording session. I think I need to assign things like tinkerers and stuff. I don't quite know about what all this stuff does, such as campfire to pay and feed my troop. Do I have to pay feed when I use the campfire, or can I just assign and get 1 happiness, which is really just gonna get me influence? Should I even spend my knowledge point on that? I don't know. Take a look at the anvil real quick. Yeah, we did get some iron, actually. This might be something interesting. Let's get the armor set. And maybe, yeah, we'll do some of this stuff here. See if we can forge anything cool. Okay, where's my iron ore? Did I use it all up? Did I sell it? I probably used it all up. Fine, we can always go get more. We would need leather also. It looks like we need wood and leather. I'm not sure how we get cloth. You may weave it, I don't know, or just buy it. Craft wants to reveal the superior set in the compendium. Depart. We'll start on those other 2 quests. Oh, yeah, and since we're heading this way, we can buy that horse from a long time ago. I don't actually care that much about the horse and carrying capacity. What I care about is getting the horseshoes. I don't know if that's a rare item or anything. Let's take a look. I think it was this one I wanted. We'll take a look at all of them. You're quick and nimble. Emissary 5%. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Carrying capacity is 53. Thick skin, 3% base guard. Carrying capacity is 53. Confident and strong. Willpower is increased by 2, which gives you critical hit. Okay. Strength, which does not increase carrying capacity. But you do have 2 traits. I like that. It just makes you superior, right? I don't think I'm ever gonna have these guys go in battle and fight. In the comments, I would suggest that I take a bacon-infused collar. I don't know what that is, but that sounds funny and cool. But I still am not sure I feel comfortable letting my horses go in battle right now. He increases the skill damage based on dexterity. So if he had attack skills based on dexterity, that his attack skills are based off of strength, I would assume. Not seeing anything that says dexterity. I guess we'll do this one. At least if he did enter battle, he'd be strong. So there is that. Let's go and hire this one. That's going to cost us 180. Again, I don't want to spend the money, but number one, this is part of a quest. If I were to take a look at my map, we'll actually see if the horseshoe fits. Buy a pony to be eligible for the special offer. We're going to do everything we can. What's the difference between you guys? Brawny pony. So we'll call you Brawny Pony. There we go. That name is really, really tiny on that. We'll call you Confident Pony, because if I name you Strong Pony, I think I'm gonna get you mixed up. How many letters is this gonna let me do? Okay, apparently that's not enough. There you go. I have to get rid of the space. Confident. You know what? I don't like the way that name looks. We'll just make him Brawny and Confident. Or maybe Strong. Strong is just shorter. There you go. I just don't like the way those names are rushed. You have anything new to say?
Although the war in Edirne, I can tell you aren't soldier.
I don't think they're going to be any safer with me.
Please accept these horseshoes. But, for the eye's sake, use them on your new steed.
Movement speed in the world is increased by 3%. Yeah.
Need a new companion?
I can buy another one? What would it take to steal? Alright. That would be very, very perilous for me. Did I buy it for 50 gold? I mean, I don't know if I'll find another one very easily, so we'll just go ahead and buy it. And just take the loss if I happen to find another one. Oh, he's got saddlebags. Ah. Apparently he can't wield... Why? No, seriously. Why can he not wear a saddlebag and shoes? Alright, alright. Let me think here. So can I just put this up now? Maybe I'll switch out the saddlebags if I need the space. Hit Alt a couple times, make sure that nothing new appear. That's something I probably missed the first time. And the boars caught up to me. This track would require grapes. No, we're just gonna fight them, I guess. I repair. I've only got 3 per... Oh, you know what? Okay, yeah. I probably don't need to repair right now. Okay, so when I hover over this, it would be nice if the game told me how much it was damaged. Alright, so we have recoil shot. Has a 9 meter range, knocks them back by 2. Let's see, Beastmaster. Any allied animals. I don't think you get to control animals. I mean, normally, maybe the bacon-infused collar does something, but I'm gonna assume that since I have only 2 ponies that I don't plan on bringing, that we're not gonna do Beastmaster at this time. Infantryman, target a specific area and do attack of opportunity against the first 3 enemy. That means I could do triple the damage output, assuming I controlled where the enemy moved. For the time being, I think I'm just gonna go Hunter. Yeah, I do want to get everybody up to 15 willpower, and then I'm going to start putting the rest of the points in Constitution and Movement. No, I just left the stables. Before I forget, let's go to the camp. Let me see this thing. Okay, so who's my Tinker? I think Warrior is my Tinker. So I can actually click and drag people around here? I didn't know that. It wasn't until I started looking like another video just to see how it was doing. That I saw like, oh, that's a thing you can do. I guess you can move these guys to like the campfire and that something can happen. Up there, I get they're adjacent to it. They are resting, I guess. Okay. So this means I will produce 2 metal each rest. I didn't know that, so I basically lost a lot of metal by not ever doing that. I think we can craft while we're here. If I had some grease, maybe I could make a torch. I don't know what this star means. I guess it means an upgrade to my camp. We're gonna need to get some cloth inside. So next time we're in town, we'll start buying that kind of stuff. If I see any of that. Wow, that is a bit far.
Stop right there. This salt mine belongs to her ladyship Tran. I can't just let you walk in.
I don't know if I want to keep crowns or influence. We'll just be nice and do persuade instead of pay.
As you wish. We can't mine the salt because of these 2 iron veins anyway. I really don't understand why you were so keen to go in there.
At all? Will this be the first time I green everything? No! It lagged! You saw that! You saw that! Alright. How much stealing would that be? 30 to 50? Close. You know, at least in Osu, they let you know where the circle's gonna be before making you go there. Alright. Alt. See nothing.
You cleared out the iron deposits? Well done. We can get back to work.
I guess I got my influence back.
You cleared out the iron deposits?
I mean, sure, just call me when you get more iron. It just magically spawns, right? Wow, what happened here? First, the looting. Graves in the back. Cut wood.
How could they? We didn't even put up a fight, and they still killed our precious Lucilla. Mad with grief, her father chased after them toward the mill. I hope he caught up with them. These thieves don't deserve to live.
Like a woodcutter. It would be nice if the game told me who is who. Like, for example, like I thought about making swordsman / blacksmith or whatever he is, so that you could see. But those names are already too long as it is. I think brute is blacksmith. I don't think we have an alchemist. Maybe it's ranger. But yeah, we definitely don't have a woodcutter at this time. Let's just go and put him there. Yeah, nobody's an alchemist yet. Place the cursor on the wood cutting circle. Press when the green circle overlaps the gray one to gather more wood. I personally think that this is not really the right way to go in a game. For this game anyways, but Oh! Ah! I was clicking on the screen rather than the circle. Okay, the lag makes it... alright, whatever. Okay, I can see why they said this was a harder quest. Oh, wait, this is probably not even my targets. Alright, someone suffered an injury. What injury is that? No longer be chosen to complete tasks. Okay. If it comes up, I'll give you a medicine, but not until then. Don't have enough raw materials to fix everybody's armor. But I did get cloth. So that's something. How far am I from a knowledge point? If I get another knowledge point, I can actually get like 15 armor prepared per raw material. So we might hold off on that for now, but maybe that's just a horrible idea. What we'll do is we'll go and pay for one of your repairs. I'll leave you with 10 left, that's fine. Pay for her repair as well. And the rest we'll just hold off on that. Well, since I do want his willpower up, but since he's got the constitution for +2 already, we're just going to get that. I've always been a very defensive-oriented player, this kind of stuff. Deals ambushes. When I attack from behind, I would do 8 to 10. That sounds pretty cool. Smoke screen. Enemies disengage, get an attack of opportunity. I like that. This also costs 2 focus, so I think I'm probably leaning towards strategist right now. Poison applies 4 poison to all units in an area. They lose 5% of their maximum health at the end of their turn. Huh. It'll be 20% of their health just on the first turn. That sounds good too. Let me think here. So, what is my health? Let's use that as a baseline. So we have 36 health, and I'm sure that's quite a bit. But let's say the other enemies we fought had 36 health. 20% of that would be about 8 damage. I would do 8 damage to 4. Maybe we'll say about 3 enemies, assuming I got 3 of them in there. 24 damage. Okay. If I did smoke screen, assuming I had 3 people in the area as well. Let's see what other people have as attacks. 6 to 7. Yeah, we're switching on her hammer also. 8 damage to all units in the area. 8 to 11. We're going to go with the ram skill. Alright, so that's 8 damage, assuming she's engaged. 8 to 11. So, I don't know. It is a tough choice. And you can't get both, unfortunately. I'm thinking smokescreen, however. Yeah. Because with smokescreen, if I were... Because this could also be used defensively. In that, for example, I had my archer tied up last round. I don't know. Maybe this is the kind of stuff I should also edit out, but I talked the things through because I kind of wonder if people wanted to see that stuff. Alright, well, this opens up a lot of options for me. The mill, and something's going on there. We don't want to check it out just yet. I want to save all the special stuff for like a single episode. Here's my target. We're gonna actually save before we do this, just in case we get owned. That crown looks a little menacing. I didn't repair myself fully.
Lucilla, I have killed them all.
Oh. Hold on, that was my quest? Where's my... What I don't want to kill him. How do I find Where's my little quests, my bounties? Where are those at? On the compendium, it's not in world map. Seriously, game, it shouldn't be this difficult to see what quests I've picked up. It sounds like someone killed his daughter. I'm not gonna go murder him for that. I do think it's ridiculous that I can't figure out where my quests are. Like, clicking this does nothing. The map doesn't have it. These are like game quests, not like the Matthias Lund quest. I don't know if camping in the trees is better than... Apparently someone's approaching me. Deflection. If they're engaged in combat, you gain 1 valor. Attack hits several enemies, I gain 1 valor. Time this unit engages in combat, I gain 1 valor. Huh. So if the enemy hits me, then I smoke bomb. Just hold on. So if I go to the enemy and they attack her, I will automatically get 1 valor. Then I can just smoke bomb and get a free hit. Interesting. Will I also immediately get this? Or does it only happen at the beginning of your turn if you or beginning of the round if you are engaged? The issue is, I don't know if I'll always be doing this multi-hammer thing. I probably will, at least I am for right now. And I know that I can reset skills, so we'll just go Valorous Chain for right now. And looks like we're gonna get willpower. Boys, bye. Can you get the same setup? No. Yeah. I don't know the difference between a swordsman and a warrior. Is there anything that the game tells me about this? I'm guessing warrior is probably more offensively oriented. Yeah, looks like you got like attacking stuff. Okay. See what other abilities he has. So the swordsman will probably be, if there is anybody who is a tank in my army, it'd probably be swordsman. Can equip a second axe and swap weapon. Oh, well, I mean, if it's not dual wielding. First tech might deal extra damage. I can't click and drag that apparently. Times more, this deals 3 times more 2 damage to the target. Okay. Deals 2 damage. I'm sure he's tired, that's why, but deals 2 damage to all the units in the target area. Attacks 1 time for each unit in the area. All allies engaged in combat getting riposte. The next time this unit is attacked by their engaged opponent, they attack in return with an attack of opportunity. Interesting. Okay, so let's go back to swordsman. Each time this unit engages, they gain deflection. Does deflection stack? I'm not sure I understand this. I don't know what deflection actually is. Like, you would think that maybe it's just a buff, right? So if I get this, does he just always have deflection? It says the unit gains deflection, right? Or does it only happen when he's engaged? If it only happens when he's engaged, then what is the point of bulwark? Each time this unit engages, they gain deflection. Alright, so I'm thinking we will get defensive stance and then riposte. 1 second, I'm going to look up this deflection business. No, I don't normally look stuff up, but I mean, this is the game just does not give me enough information about why I would want either one or both. Alright, I'm back. So I typed in defensive stance versus bulwark, and I can see here that bulwark is passive. It says the comment in Steam forum says you actually have to use defensive stance. I didn't realize that. I see base action there now. I just assumed that it just naturally happened because these other valor point generating things in this line are all passive. When it happens, you get the valor point. So I don't want to spend a base action because that's my attack. I guess I don't know. I assume that counts as my attack. So yeah, we're not gonna go defensive stance. In that case, we'll do Valorous Duel, and then we'll think about whether we want Bulwark or Riposte later. As for this, wow, this Constitution's way up there. More willpower. Once per encounter. Huh? Like, this is they're probably not going to die, but now that they are going to be having that willpower, I can afford to make it happen for some sort of strategic advantage. Alright, as for camping, you don't really need to worry about your injury still. But I just wanted to get this, and then I was attacked. Okay, now we can. Oh, what is this? Snowstorm. Okay, as long as it's not like actually killing them. Do I have to assign you every time? Oh wait, is it probably... Hold on. Who is my Tinker the one who can't be assigned to tasks? Is that what's going on? Yeah, she can't be assigned to tasks. Okay. Does anybody not have any experience in their chosen field? I just assign you to Tinker for a second. So what's worth more to me? Extra in Woodcutter or Medicine? I think the Medicine's worth more to me since I'm just starting out. We're gonna deliberately lose this 5 experience in woodcutting. Oh no, maybe not, because we only got to cut the wood 1 time. I'm gonna have to do it 3 more times just to level up. Alright, we'll use the Medicine. Also, if they sit closer, are they happier? It was warrior. You like? You guys hang out. There you go. You guys hang out. I don't know if this matters at all. Alright, as for repairs, we'll do that after we rest. Or wait, we could get ambushed, couldn't we? Danger level none, so I don't think we can get ambushed. I don't know if there's cook. Well, no, I know there's a cook. I just don't know if I should eat this pork now or wait until we're able to cook it. This is kind of heavy. Let's toss that in to make that so that we have an even number, because all of these foods are even number. Also, I did have to pay the warrior. He just joined us and literally get paid right away. That's okay. We'll be alright. Produced 2 tinker stuff. Right here. 100. Let's go ahead and... Okay, you're still fine. Let's check that out while we're up here. Mount Altis Tower. Gang of lawless thieves is hold up. Oh, hold off on it. No. That's not that I'm worried about it, but maybe there's a quest involved. Well, now we get the knowledge point. I mean, I think everybody repaired maxed out anyways. Unfortunately, I wish this was 3 less food per person, but it's just the troop in general. Probably shouldn't have gotten these, but I wouldn't have known what I needed. Not that it helps me now. I thought I had iron. But I must have spent it all at that one time, but now I have iron. Just need cloth and stuff. I think maybe armor repairing, and then afterwards we'll do food. Woodcutters Camp. Guess it's good that I didn't unlearn that profession for a second. Alright, game. Please don't lag. Like, you're doing fine right now. Literally, it's okay right now. Aha! Anything else? Some more lumber over there. Something could be hiding behind this inventory screen too.
Even in this place, lost in the forest, the people of Tran still find a way to inconvenience us. No way to chop wood in peace in this eye-forsaken county.
My only job is to fend off the Tran farmers who come and interfere with the woodcutters' work. Believe me, there's as many of them as there are trees around here.
Rats are... Man, that's so far away. I wouldn't have accepted that job if I knew it was going to be like a 3-day journey. Oh, tell me I can ascend the mountain from here.